Can I confess something to you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, I realized that I struggle with something I didn't even know I struggled with.
Oh, man. We're here for you, Mark.
A level of envy and pride that I didn't know was deep in my soul. Until I went on a walk with my wife in our neighborhood yesterday.
Yeah.
And I realized shoveled driveway envy is a real thing.
It so is.
I'm like...
Wait. Walk me through this.
Yes. So I'm walking by one of our neighbors. Their driveway's like pristine. I mean, it's like there's not an ounce of moisture left on it. And I even shoveled twice during the storm, and it still have stuff. And I'm like, God, why is theirs so much nicer than mine? And I'm like, what am I doing here? And then I realized to counterbalance, then the pride kicked in where I'm like, well, it doesn't look as bad as that neighbor's driveway right there. And I'm like, both of these things are not good in my soul. I was just like, I don't know, this shoveling thing.
Have you not heard, do not covet your neighbor's driveway?
Yes, clearly.
I didn't know this was a thing either. So I come home yesterday after work, and I start shoveling our driveway also because I didn't want to like freeze 5 layers up. And then all of a sudden, I see 2 of my neighbors walking out of one of their houses, and one of them comes over and says, Becky, this is what you started. And he has his shovel that he's borrowed from the neighbor, and he goes, I'm so jealous of his driveway right now.
It's a thing.
It is.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
Ready for some good news?
We are too.
Here's your positive difference story of the day.
Okay, so Mo lives and works in South Bend, Indiana.
Okay.
How he gets to work has been questionable. His means of transportation may look normal depending on where you stand, like what angle you're looking at it from.
Okay.
Once you get a full view of it, the question stands around, like, how does that thing even run?
I think I've had a vehicle maybe like that at times.
So he was driving a 2000 Chevy Silverado that's seen better days. Like, the bed of the truck, you would have thought that somebody just picked it up and just threw it and saw, like, let's see where it lands.
Oh, wow. So it's like a fold-away bed.
Yeah, something. It was so bad that it turned into a meme online.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
It was so sad. And it was only a matter of time, as you can imagine, before someone was like, okay, there's got to be something more we can do here.
Yeah.
So,
because that was probably the best he could do.
Yeah.
I mean, like, nobody wants that.
Exactly. And, you know, he lives by himself. He's been working. He has all these medical things, too, but he's just, like, making it do. So then you have Colin Kroll, who's an owner of a car detailing shop, who said, you know what? I'm done with watching these memes. Let's do something about this. And so he started a GoFundMe.
Okay.
And he was able to raise over $26,000.
Wow.
From the local community. Over 500 people pitched in.
Woo, that's awesome.
And was able to gift Mo a 2019 Chevy Silverado.
That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome.
The best part was how Mo responded. He said, that's the part that knocked me over, man. With tears in his eyes, he says, here are human beings seeing another human being struggle. And I'm like, wow, what did I do to deserve this? God is so good.
What?
That's pretty awesome.
That is pretty cool, seeing that whole, like, he works all things together for good, how it started off as this joke and people were clearly making fun of him, but God turned it around and was like, here's a new truck, by the way.
Right? That's very cool. That is our positive difference story of the day.
Real people, real life, the KLRC Morning Show. 90.9 KLRC.
Just heads up, a couple of weeks away from Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. And especially guys, let me just give you a heads up. If you want to be able to surprise your Valentine, your spouse, we're giving you a chance to spoil your spouse with something pretty cool, like an experience to go to Branson and check out from Sight and Sound Theater. They have David the video experience on stage. We're going to hook you up with some sweet tickets to experience that.
And we're going to throw in a $250 gift card, some lodging.
Yes.
Some dinner. Becky said like 20 lattes if you just want to do that.
You use that $250 towards lodging or dinner or 35 lattes and a scone.
Okay. And one singular scone.
Well, you can, I guess, reduce the number of lattes to get more scones.
So we basically got a glimpse into if it were Becky and her husband's getaway. We don't need to stay the night. We don't even need to eat dinner. Let's just get lattes.
We can split a scone.
Yeah, I'll share the scone. Yes.
So if you want to share a scone with your spouse or you want to try to win...
Or lodging or dinner.
Lodging or dinner, fine. You fancy folks. You can do so by going to klrc.com and clicking on Spoil Your Spouse.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
Joining us in the studio, Annabeth.
Hey,
Good morning.
It's been a minute.
it's been so long.
It's been a long time. And like, since we talked to you last, you're like an author or something now?
Yes, so many
Yes.
things have been changing.
So, Annabeth, you're a freshman here at JBU.
I am.
Right? This summer, you were one of our interns. Mm-hmm. Nice how I say one of the
One of them.
the interns. That too. And then like Ross mentioned, hey, you're an author. What in the world?
Seriously, how? Okay. Over the summer, you were telling us about how you were kind of making some Instagram posts, some social media posts. How did all that start?
Yeah, so it was so interesting. And I shared about it earlier. It was like one night, I was just like thinking and praying with the Lord, like, how do you want to use me in this next season of my life? And I just was thinking about the struggles that I went through with public school and not really noticing the presence of the Lord there. And so what it's like to be a Christian, especially a young woman, just going through public school, walking through life and trying to encourage other people when you're not really feeling encouraged yourself. And so the Lord just really empowered me and asked me and challenged me to just write about this and post about it on social media. And then through that, this semester, the Lord was like, okay, it's time to turn it into a book and make it available for more people.
That's incredible.
That's so awesome. As far as the book goes, like, did anybody say anything like, hey, I like this on paper? Or was it just, I really felt the Lord pressing me?
Yeah, so actually, I didn't want to write a book. I'm going to be honest. I was talking with my friends earlier this semester, and they were like, are you going to continue writing? And I was like, honestly, no. Like, unless the Lord makes it super clear that he wants it to happen, I'm just good with what happened with it. And then literally the next day, someone reached out to me and was like, hey, we want you to speak at this event, and we want to sell your book. So if you could make it into a hard copy so we can give it to people, that would be awesome. And I was like,
so awesome.
okay, here we go.
Okay, God, I
It was
guess
like
you
exact-
might be saying something.
Yes, exact word for word. I was like, okay, I can't even turn this down.
That is really cool seeing how all that kind of just aligned so fast.
Yes.
Like, we hear so many stories about like, oh, just the Lord is slow with his plans. He reveals them slowly, which is true. Totally. But it seems like with that, it was just like, hey, I've got a big plan with this. And I kind of just want you to take that step of faith and do it now,
Yes,
which is
yeah.
awesome.
It truly was a step of faith. I was telling you guys earlier, my semester is pretty full. And so I was like, there's no way I can add anything else. And the Lord said, nope, I'm going to help you and walk with you through this. And he helped me make a full book. So it just shows how much the Lord can do with a life and
Amazing.
how much he can strengthen you in that.
That's beautiful.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC. The positive difference.
Becky's 4-year-old daughter stopped by the radio station yesterday.
Yes, she did.
She's adorable and awesome. I walked by Becky's cubicle and she's sitting there on the chair, like, I don't know, doing a Zoom call or filling out an Excel sheet or something. I don't know. She's just a boss.
Yeah, she was sitting in there by herself. I was in a different room. She was
she's
just at
like,
the
I'm
desk.
working. It's like, I'm not going to disturb you. I get it. Get it done, girl. So I got her Elise to come into the studio to have a little chat.
Yeah.
And had some really important questions I needed to ask her. Did you go sledding?
Yeah.
Do you like sledding?
I was going sledding down the hill.
What does it feel like when you go down the hill?
It feels like going fast.
And do you scream or what do you do?
ice cream.
What do you say?
Hang on to your knickers.
Hang on to your knickers. What else do you like to do out in the snow?
I like to put snow on my eyes.
What? What do you do after the snow, like when you need to warm up?
I have some hot chocolate.
What do you have with the hot chocolate?
Cookies.
That's all. She's got a pretty good life going.
She does.
The important stuff. Hang on to your knickers. And at the end, go get some hot chocolate, some cookies. And now, I did have to get, because there have been some stories about some people getting hurt.
Yeah.
Sledding. So I was like, hey, can you give us like some tips? Like, what do you got to watch out for?
For bumps and rocks, because you can fall. You can hurt yourself. You can bleed.
Who helps you if you get hurt?
Mimi's, our grandpas. Our dogs can help you.
Can't argue with it.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
Yesterday,
Yes.
I was listening to Joel from For King and Country, who, by the way, with that accent, you're just like, that guy could say just about anything, and I'll be like, okay, I'll probably at least
I'll do that.
listen to it.
Whatever you said.
But I think he actually had some pretty good truth bombs that he wanted to drop. It was a video that he had just recorded, I think, at the very beginning of this year.
Okay.
And he was talking about how God's given each of us gifts.
Right.
But then we have this enemy of our souls, the father of lies, the Bible tells us, who wants to twist them.
Right.
So you might be one of those people of like, man, I'm gifted to be able to like look into the future of things and like help push things forward. And then this father of lies will be like, yeah, but like, look at all the ways this could go bad.
Yeah, and look at all your previous failures.
Or even like to have confidence around people and love them well and that. And the father of lies jumps in. He's like, yeah, but let's push in on some insecurities a little bit. And so it's like, what do you do with that? Here's what he had to say.
And I'm just here to say to myself and to you, call it out, look for it, put language to it. And by the grace of God, stop it in its tracks. Stop the flip into fear and into doubt in 2026. Go aggressively at it. God is an optimistic God, a mentor of mine said. Claim the goodness of God over the future, over your circumstances, over your gifts, so that they can be used for good and not in the name of fear or doubt.
Isn't that good?
So good. And it brings to mind, the conversation I had with you yesterday, Mark, when I got here first thing in the morning. I was just thinking like potential what ifs of the future. And then I had another conversation with another coworker on the same topic. And she reminded me of, you know what? I used to do this and I would just worry myself sick. And at the end of the day, like, God is good. And no matter what happens, He's going to work it out. There's no point in worrying about those things.
Well, God help us put the big stop sign up to those lies today.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
Happy birthday!
Let's go! 1, 2, 3, go! H-A-P-P-Y-B-R-T-X-D-A-Y.
Hey! Happy birthday.
Pretty good birthday bash dance party today.
Yes.
Ross is still going. Okay. All right.
It is January 29th. Happy birthday to Denise Myers, who has a birthday in Centerton. Anita Long, turning 57 in Colcord. And Beverly Hughes has a birthday in Farmington. We have a short list today.
Okay. So 3 names in the randomizer. One of you gets a gift certificate to celebrate with our friends at the Marketplace Grill.
And the winner is Denise Myers in Centerton.
Happy birthday.